The mobile phone has changed the face of banking in East Africa and is commonly referred to as a mobile wallet, where the handset is a medium of transaction, from sending money to even paying bills. Over 15 million Kenyans have mobile phones, and forecasts unveil that total revenue of Kenya's telecom market will grow by 42% from $1.39 billion in 2008 to $1.98 billion by 2013. Against this backdrop, banking professionals gathered in Nairobi this week to discuss the potential that lies in banking and payment systems through the mobile phone.
The greatest opportunity that will be there for banking, it is to use the agency model, or where the village shopkeeper becomes an agent of the bank, and consequently the customer of the bank doesn't need to move from the village to the second one is the possibility of using things like cell phones to provide financial services, reducing the need of the expensive brick and mortar facilities that at the moment we use. And the third and most important is the convergence between banking and telecommunication, where the bank provides the service and the telecom provides the infrastructure.
Originally created for voice calls and text messaging, the mobile phone has since evolved with changing technology.
When you look at what products can be pushed through a mobile, literally any transaction can be pushed through a mobile, from a bank balance inquiry to a funds transfer, or payments, bill payments, any sorts of payments. You could even replace a point of sale unit in a supermarket or a shop with a mobile phone that has the capabilities of accepting payments.
A large percentage of mobile phone users in Kenya are rural-based and are prone to criminal activity in M-banking.
The number of users of mobile phones has just seen an explosion in our region and in Africa generally. And it is true that many of them are illiterate, but the fact that they have access to mobile phones says something. And so yes, in involving them in the mobile banking system, you want to ensure that they are reasonably protected, and this can be done. The central bank payment systems and regulatory systems are designed to do precisely that, to ensure safe channels, to ensure that the agents, because in most of these rural areas, it's agents of these banking systems that operate. One of the ways of doing this is to ensure that the agents themselves are subject to very strict regulation.
With the number of subscribers growing substantially, accessible and affordable banking could soon be a reality for previously unbanked consumers.
The level of access to formal financial services in Kenya has been traditionally very low, and yet the need to transfer money is very high. Typically, Kenyans do actually send money quite a lot, either from urban areas to support their rural families, or building projects, or whatever they have going on. It's not just that because people don't have a lot of money, they don't have need to send it. And the fact that there wasn't a formal service addressing their needs left an open market that M-Pesa very successfully filled in providing customers a safe, affordable, convenient way to send money quickly.
Key stakeholders in mobile banking development attest to challenges in setting up and operationalizing M-banking, branchless financial services, and other national payment systems.
We launched M-Pesa in Kenya here now some 2 years ago, and I think one of the main challenges that we experienced was ensuring that we had a good enough agent distribution network so that customers who are participating in the scheme and sending money actually had an agent nearby. So we launched with around 300 agents, and we've expanded that in 2 years to over 9,000 agents, and that's been a critical success factor in making sure that the service is available to the customer where they are.
The convergence of financial services and telecoms appears to have presented multiple regulatory challenges, both domestic and interstate. But now key players are keen to ensure services are more secure and user-friendly.
From a point of security, I think it would be important to register users, any mobile user. In a lot of other countries, what happens is when you buy a SIM, you provide your registration information. That way it gives you track and control of who actually owns that SIM and who has the rights to use it.